All right, if you want to go viral on TikTok, this is literally the only video you need to watch on the entire internet, because this video, I'm going to explain everything I've done to go viral on TikTok for the past 6 years. And I'm going to be showing you how to do this with slideshows, because slideshows by far are the easiest way to go viral on the entire platform. So let's get started. All right, so what I'm showing you now is my main TikTok account. This is the account that I went viral on back in 2020. As you can see, 10 million views, 2 million, 4 million, 2 million. In a video that I made back in October explaining, you know, kind of the basics of the slideshow method, I literally said in that video, I said,
my main account, the account that I went viral on years ago, this account right now is absolutely cooked. It's dead. What I'm going to do now, and I wish I would have done that for this video, I'm going to start posting slideshows. We are going to revive this account.
And this is what happened. So the video ended up getting 1 million views, people. 1 million views. I gained like 1,000 followers from it, I think. Let's check it out. The analytics for this. Yeah, I gained almost 2,000 followers from this slideshow video. If you're somebody that's going to be following this method from zero, first step is to create a new Gmail and create a new TikTok account. Don't use an existing one because you've probably scrolled too much. You're kind of thrown into this niche. We want to start from scratch, and I'll show you the account that I started from scratch. Let's check out the account. Here it is. So the account that I'm showing you here only had probably like a couple hundred followers, and I don't even post on this like I should be doing and like you will be doing if you're planning on actually following this method all the way through. 2.4 million views, 1.7, 1.2, a million, blah, 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 blah. As you can see, the niche of this account, and we'll cover this a little bit later, is basically like a heartbreak niche and like a transformation style niche. The second step and the second thing you need to be doing is you need to make sure that you go to your settings and turn off the suggested list that TikTok's gonna automatically toggle on. And what TikTok does is it'll automatically suggest your accounts to people that you know, whether they're Facebook friends, whether they're just people that are in your area. And most people, including myself, I don't want people that I know watching and seeing all my slideshows and all the TikTok videos that I do. So that's something that I recommend everybody do. If you're someone who don't care, then it doesn't really matter. You don't have to turn that off, but I recommend doing it. And then the third step, you got to figure out what your profile username is going to be. What I did was I went with like a nonchalant type of feel. So as you can see, it's literally just like a user account. You don't even have to put a profile picture if you do not want to. It kind of depends on the style of videos that you want to make. And as you can see from my bio, it says get paid doing TikTok shop affiliate. Do not put anything like that in your account or in your bio if your plan is to just go viral with this as much as possible. And then the fourth thing to set this account up, you need to scroll your For You page. I don't care if it takes 5 minutes. I don't care if it takes an hour. Scroll until you see a slideshow of the type of content that you want to make, because what's going to happen is TikTok is going to start showing you more and more of those videos, which means that you can go through and save the sounds that you will be using in your videos. So once you scroll your For You page, you find a sound you like, go through, you save it, bam, bam, you can start using that sound. Now, those are the 4 simple steps to start your account. Now, how do you freaking get views? How do you pull dumb amounts of comments? So like I said, the niche that I'm doing on this account is like a heartbreak style niche. So here's what we got. So 3 things I did after my breakup. If you're somebody who's going through a breakup, you're gonna wanna swipe over. Next, 3 days I didn't eat because I was upset. 30 days later, 90 days, 114, and then 124. Now, a couple key things to note for this video and why this video did so well. So the hook of this entire slideshow is me crying my eyes out. How can you do this? What I do recommend, you got to get the Face app if you are planning on doing this type of style video. Use the Face app, because what you can do with the Face app is you can make your face fat, put some face fat filters on there, and make yourself look, you know, less appealing in the before pictures. So as you can see, the hook, 3 things I did after my breakup. After I put this on the Face app, I went back to like Snapchat and then added this little line. Just found out she cheated. So there's 2 different hooks. Really, there's 3 if you count the crying part and me being upset. Next, as you can see, there's timestamps. There's timestamps now, as you can see. So 3 days later, didn't eat because I was upset. People's going to want to keep swiping. Now you have the 30 days later timestamp. Now I'm down 42 pounds. Okay, now it's a success story. So with timestamps, what they do, and I'm going to show you some more videos or more slideshows here in a second, they make people want to keep swiping to see, okay, how far can this guy take it? New haircut, 114, more gym, 124. Now, the key with the timestamps is, number 1, you're going to get more people that are swiping to see the video. But 2, you get people in the comments that will start arguing about, you know, could this really be done in that amount of time? which is good because you want engagement, you want people swiping over. So that was the most viewed video on the account. The sound that I used was very fitting for this type of video, so that's very important to you. You want to have a sound that's kind of like, if you're going to do a sad video, you're not going to play hard rock as the TikTok sound. So, you know, that's just kind of intuition and something that kind of comes along the more that you do this. Next video, 3 days after I found out she cheated. You know, very, very big, round face, just looking nasty, if I'm going to be honest. To me, in the same room 3 weeks later. This is the exact same room in the before and after picture. So for example, unfortunately, she left me before the great de-bloat. I'm in the same vehicle. I'm in my car in the before picture and in the after picture, which is really, really good because you want people to see the after picture and keep swiping back to see, okay, this is crazy. And most people aren't going to do that if it's a picture of you in the gym flexing and the before picture was you sitting in the car. And you can see a common theme on this account. I do the Snapchat little text on screen thing. You can freaking overuse this so much. She told me I was fat and ugly right before blocking me. Her friends convinced her to do it. Then we got the after picture. Same vehicle. My most viewed video is a completely different caption. So if you are under the impression that people are going to go on your account and like do a hyper analysis on your account to see if this guy's legit, most people are not going to do that. Most people don't do that. Some people will and say that in the comments, hey, this is all the guy posts, this is all AI, whatever, yada, yada, yada. We don't care about those people. We are hitting the mass audience. Don't be afraid to continue to just kind of recycle pictures with different captions. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You are going to make these videos or make these slideshows and just honestly laugh at yourself because they're so funny, and the satire in this is just hilarious, in my opinion. Another example, you can see this one, I started with a timestamp. Yep, she actually cheated. That's the text on screen hook with the timestamp. Someone is going to want to keep swiping over to see the progress I've been able to make since this time. There you go. People swipe over, people comment, people like, so on and so forth. Now, the reason you got to figure out your niche, this is a very, very important, probably the most important when it comes to doing this, because in your niche, once you figure out what type of videos and slideshows you want to do, you will be able to post similar content over and over and over again because TikTok already has the data on who viewed the video, who swiped over, who commented, who liked the video, and it will send your new videos to lookalike audiences. So once you find your niche, you can just run with it for as long as you want. Now, how do you monetize this and how do you make money from it? So a lot of you, if you're just chasing views, that's fine and dandy. That's great. More power to you. For this account in particular, that's all I'm really doing. I'm doing this as more of like a social experiment and kind of trying to teach creators in Titans how they can grow accounts for TikTok Shop, how they can use these for TikTok Shop, whether it's to change niches really, really fast, whether it is to maybe go take comments from these slideshow videos and then make videos on it and use the comments as hooks. You can even grow accounts and sell the accounts that way. But if you're trying to monetize this and make money from just the slideshows alone, really the only way you can do this is if you are doing some type of affiliate marketing or a brand is paying you to post their product. So here's a great example. I made a video talking about, you know, what are peptides even supposed to do? And then you swipe over, you see the progress. And then this video right here got so many comments and so many DMs of people that were asking me, bro, what peptides are you on? What are you doing? You know, help me out with some type of program. And a lot of peptide companies reached out to me and said, hey, you know, will you promote our peptides? So that's one way you can do this. What I would recommend everybody here watching this to do, if you want to make serious money, do TikTok Shop. Become an affiliate if you're not an affiliate. If you want to join Titans, that's what we do. We teach creators how to become TikTok Shop affiliates. We connect them to brands. We grow the brands. We help the creators. It's just like a big ball of money on TikTok Shop, and it's a space that if you're not into it, highly recommend you get into it if you're trying to make money. But what you can do as a TikTok Shop affiliate is you can go through and you can find these comments, take a comment that wouldn't get you, you know, violation on your video, and then reply to that comment. So this is when life starts, by the way. You could take this, make a reply video, and then talk about a product. It just gives you a better hook for a TikTok Shop video. I've already utilized this, I've already done this, and it's actually you know, been able to help me make a lot of money from TikTok Shop. And I showed you in the last video, if you haven't watched this, I'm gonna put it up here somewhere. Click on that video, go through and watch it. It's kind of more surface level stuff, but I go more in depth on the other accounts that I have. This account in particular, TikTok, what they do, if they see that your followers are continuously going down every single day, you're losing followers, maybe you grew an account a long time ago and you stopped posting for a while, what you can do with the slideshows, because it's so easy to do them, is you can make slideshows and then get a ton of views on your account, and TikTok will start sending your videos to more and more people because it doesn't deem your account as like a dead account, if that makes sense. This account, like I said previously, it was dead. It was losing followers every day. I wasn't getting a lot of views on my actual videos. So what I did, I told you in the video, I was gonna make slideshows. It only took me 2 tries before I had my first viral video as a slideshow. So I hope this video helps you out. If you want to document on all this, I have it in the description. You can click on it, go through it. That way you don't got to come back and rewatch this video in certain segments and sections to figure out what to do next, what to do next. Like this video if you want to see more videos like this. Like this video. Comment if you got any questions. Subscribe if you're new, you kind of like this style of content. And thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.